Hello, Aries. So if you are Aries, a sun, moon, or rising sign, this message may be for you. Take what resonates and always be true to yourself. So what do we need to know right now for Aries? It's like overwhelmed, maybe a lot of work or something going on, a lot of too much to do, getting too much to do, thinking ahead. So you guys are busy, but you're also thinking ahead of other things. Even though now is not the time, like you don't need answers now, you don't need to plan this now, but you guys could be thinking about other things, but you've got a lot going on right now, Aries, I feel. With the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. This can mean a lot of things. So there could be a challenge here when it comes to changing something. Could be, or there could be a change coming that some of you guys could may not be feeling right now. I feel like there's a lot on your mind, and some of you guys could be keeping busy so that you don't have to think about this also. And there's keeping busy, overworking. The Six of Swords. This card is called Science, and it's like figuring out things. So it's like figuring out a solution so that things are not the same going forward on something. So there could be a change here for you guys, some overwhelming. Maybe you guys need to slow down on something, whatever you guys are doing. And that could be something that could be challenging for you guys, slowing down and figuring out how to do that, because you may not be used to it. The Nine of Cups, happiness. So this is in the recent past. Overflowing joy, abundance, and love and happiness, emotionally happy. So things have been pretty good in the recent past. So Ace of Swords, you're looking for something, different way of doing things here. Ace of Swords could be an idea, a decision, something new, something been brought to light, something, a new thought, a new something on your mind. It could be this change. It could be this overwhelm. Maybe you are starting to feel. So some of you guys, like I said before, could be doing things to keep busy so you don't have to think. But some of you guys could also be saying that in some areas of your life, things could be a little bit over stimulating, too much. And maybe now is a good time to maybe pass some responsibilities on to someone else, or cutting some things out, changing the way you guys would do things, so that you have more energy, or so that it's not so overwhelming. And then you have the Three of Cups, and this is in the near future card. So the Three of Cups, it says abundance, and it's overflowing, and it's usually happiness, and it has to do with groups of people together. So it's like gatherings. So there could be family situations. Maybe some of you guys take on a lot of responsibility with that, and there's going to be more in the future, but maybe there's supposed to be an easier way so that you're not so stressed out or overwhelmed. So it could be things having to do with family, relationships, friendships. Maybe you're taking on a lot, so this would be maybe you're thinking about ways to change that, where you're not losing the experience, but you're not making it so hard for you guys. The Princess of Discs. She kind of flows. When you're the Princess of Discs, you get things done, but you also do it gracefully. You're like flowing, working with the universe, not against it. So you guys could be thinking of ideas of how to work something out, whatever the situation is that you want to bring change to. You guys could be thinking about how to do it so that you save money, you save energy, so that you still have the results, but but the energy that you put into it is in a different way, or is split up. The responsibilities could be split up between you and others, or it's like having help, or having someone else take on something. Of course, take what resonates, because everyone's situation is different. So Ace of Wands. With this, I'm getting you may have people that could be offering help to you guys. So you guys may think about this and then change your minds and kind of take it over, because you guys kind of do that. Like, you guys kind of do things on your own, so you may not be used to someone else extending a hand to you guys. So this could be opportunities coming to you guys from around you, that someone might say, hey, if you need a hand with something. And so you could be seeing this, and pay attention if you guys are like pushing that away, you know. The Star card. The Star card, I call this the Hope card. It is the Hope card. So this is what's on your mind. You want to see the change, but the change is like you have to change in order to see the change. So, like maybe something to think about, if there is someone who's offering help, if that person fits your needs, you know, something to think about. Go within, see if that feels right to you. Letting go a little bit of control, and it may actually switch up the situation, you know. Always follow your instincts though, always your gut, you know, always follow your gut, your instincts, your intuition, your own intuition, because you are all intuitive. We're all intuitive. What I want to say with this card too is that there's something also that you're thinking about, that you kind of want things to be a certain way. And this is, I feel, separate from this situation. Whatever it is that you need help, and there is something else here too. It's like you're dreaming about something being the same way. So I don't know if it's something being the way it used to be, or something else happening. Like there's something here that you guys are thinking about, and that's not what this card means, but that's what I'm getting. The Eight of Cups, indolence. This is a like near future card. So this is about, what are you putting time and energy into that is not working out? What's not working out for you guys right now? So this is a good time to think about this, because this is usually walking away from something, or letting go, releasing something that is not for you guys. So it could be responsibility and things like that. So I can take the bottom and the top, because I usually do that. The Prince of Cups and the Fool. The Prince of Cups and the Fool. The Fool is like starting over. It can be about taking a risk. It can be about being a little carefree. And we have the Prince of Cups, and I feel like this is about taking control. And I've said this in other readings a lot too. So when there's something that comes up, a responsibility that maybe you guys would be so quick to take on, it's a good idea just to take a few deep breaths, give yourself some time, and just say, okay, I'll think about this, and give yourself some time to think about it before you agree to doing something, because then you can avoid being overwhelmed. And then the Fool card it's about having some less worries when you pick and choose, like when you give more thought to, pick and choose what you guys want to give energy to, and anything else that you don't need to, you can get help from, or give that responsibility over to someone else that you feel is right. Then you'll have more time and less worries. It'll be like carefree. It'll be kind of like starting over, because you'll have some time to do the things that you want to do. You know, more time for you, more time for the yeses. You know, I'm letting go of some of the no's. So saying no to some things, and yes to starting over, things that you want to do that you maybe haven't been able to do, put off for a while, and it'll give you more of a sense of being carefree, so it's not so much control over a situation or stressing about certain details that maybe you don't need to stress yourself over, because it's not, if it's not helping you out, if it's not for your highest good right now, it's like picking and choosing what you need to think about, what you need to worry about, and what you don't need to worry about, to take care of yourself, so you have more energy that way also, and you can move past repeated cycles, move on from that. So I wish you guys well, Aries. Take care.